welcome back to my channel. For those of you all who are new, hi, I'm Aishwarya Gupta. So have you guys ever come across these Instagram effects or these filters, like these mini games, like what Disney character are you and all that? Yeah, that's exactly what we're making today. So it takes like 15 to 20 minutes. So I kind of thought let's make a YouTube video on that. So yeah, don't worry, I'll walk you through it. It's pretty simple. Let's get right into it. Okay, so you're gonna need two basic things: your Sparkyard app obviously and the images that you're gonna use. Okay, so just check that all your images together are below 5 MB. Okay, so that there's no problem in exporting. Cool. Yeah, now we're gonna go to Spark AR app and press on blank project. Yeah, then you can readjust the guy, he's such a cutie. Then press add asset in the left bottom and animated sequence. Now you can change the name of your file. I'm gonna make it pictures because in this file we're gonna add the pictures. Then press choose file, and you're going to choose the file which has all your images in. Cool, that's it. Yeah. Now after we're done with that, check in that you have pressed the randomize button at the top right. Yeah, now on your left panel you need to right click and you need to add your plane. So you see you get 3 arrows. Now you can just adjust your plane. Okay, so you can just change the location of it as you wish. Okay, so right, left, middle, wherever you want it to be. Yeah, now we're going to press that icon so that we can change the size of our plane. So now you can just change the size to whatever you want. You can even type it in at the right, but your wish. Now we're gonna press materials on the right. Okay, so I'm gonna name our material picture material. Okay, yeah, then we're gonna go to our top right and change our settings to flat. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna choose file and we're gonna choose our intro image. Okay, so mine is what Netflix character are you. Then we're gonna go to a plane and we're gonna duplicate a plane. Cool. So I got my 2 planes, so I'm gonna name my first one intro image and the second one gallery, because it basically represents all the pictures, right? Cool. Yeah, so after we're done with that, we're going to create a new material, which brings us to our left panel again, and we're gonna rename it to gallery material. Cool. Okay, yeah, now we go back to our top right and we change it to flat again. Then we choose pictures on our texture arrow, and yeah, we can stop the process. Okay, yeah, next 50% process is done. Okay, now we're gonna go to view and we're gonna choose hide or show your patch. Okay, so this is basically a work area. You can adjust it. I'm gonna start by taking camera and sliding it into our workplace. Then we're gonna take our voice recording node and we're gonna type in delay. Okay, so this is basically the amount of the cover image should show, like how long should the cover image show. Cool. So type in the number you want to, then we're gonna drag the node and type in pulse. Then we're gonna drag the node and type in switch. Then switches, then take the output port and type in not. Okay, yeah, after doing that you need to go to intro image and then go to your right panel where you will see an option of visible button. Okay, so just enable that first and then click the arrow near it, which will give you a yellow box, and then just connect it with the not wala node. Okay, now we'll go to gallery, we'll do the same thing, which will give you a yellow box again, and this box we're gonna connect with our switch node. Okay, yeah, now I'm just gonna readjust everything. Here's where the OCD kicks in. Okay, yeah, after we're done with that, so this is basically a first module. Now we're going to go to a second one. Okay, so just right click in your workplace and we are going to type in runtime. Then we're going to take the node and we're going to type in offset. Okay, then we're going to take the node and type in less than. Okay, so basically here you need to type any small number. You can take 3 or 4. I took 4. Yeah, after you're done typing that in, you are going to take your node and type loop animation. So loop animation is the time your photos would shuffle, like, you know. So I kept it 0.05, but you can keep it whatever you want to. Now we're gonna take the node and type in random. Okay, now these are basically the time that will take for shuffling the photos. So I'm gonna fill in 0.05, but you can type in the amount you want. Then we're gonna type in round. Okay, so this is gonna be your total amount of photos. Okay, so mine was 33, so I typed in 33. Then you're gonna go to your pictures and do the same process. So you get your yellow box. Then connect your yellow box to your last node, and then you're gonna connect your pulse node to your offset node. Okay, yeah, after you've done that, we're gonna save the project because everything's done. So let's get ready to upload it. So I saved the name as what Netflix character are you. Then okay, so you get an option of compression. So basically if your file is too big, press that, or it's not needed. Okay, then you press the upload option at the left. Cool, and done, you upload your video. So your effect is done, and then a hub sort of a thing comes. Okay, it's known as a Spark Your Hub. So you just need to fill in some details. Then it goes for verification that, like, if anything's not wrong or something, and then you can upload it.